Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakra has been sharing a message titled Understanding the Parables of Jesus, speaking specifically about the parable of the unjust steward in Luke 16. Today he shares the first lesson we can learn from this parable. Let's join in.
What are the lessons that we can learn from the parable of the unjust steward? Like I said, it's two of them. The first lesson is that it takes wisdom to be able to create money and handle money efficiently. That's why God commended him. The Lord commended the unjust steward because he had done wisely. The children of this world are in their generation. In other words, even unbelievers, sometimes they are wiser than the children of light, than believers. So whether you are a believer or unbeliever, Jesus said, when it comes to finances, wisdom is the main thing that creates it and maintains it. Then Jesus said, unfortunately, it looks as if that sometimes the unbelievers have more wisdom than the children of light. They rather see as if they don't have wisdom. Now, if you look at this man, the unjust steward, I think he was a very wise guy. He was about to be sacked. And when he sat down, you see, there were people owing his Lord. And he knew he was going to be sacked. So as he was sitting down thinking, he said, listen, I'm about to be sacked. So financially, what wise moves can I make so that when I am sacked, the impact is not too much? So as he was sitting down, he wanted to find a way that will kind of help everybody. So he decided to give a discount. So when he approached the Lord's debtors and he said, I will give you 50% discount or some discount. Of course, they had decided not to pay. But because of the discount, they decided to pay at least part of the money. So this one paid 50 measures of oil. The other one paid 80. 4 score, 20, score is 20, so 80 measures of wheat. So with this money, at least he could give his boss part of the money. And more importantly, he was also thinking that when I do that, I will buy the people's favor because I've given them discount. So when they sack me and I'm out of my job, when I approach them for help, they will help me because I've also helped them before. You understand me? It's a good place to put them together for Jesus. So that was how he was thinking. That how can I maneuver? A typical charismatic Christian will instantly resort to all-night prayers that this problem will be solved. It's true, there are witches. There are demons. But wisdom plays a very large part when it comes to finances. Then in verse 9, Jesus said, make to yourself friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, so that when you fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. Everlasting means something that continues. So Jesus said, listen, ask for money, make it your friend. Don't make money your enemy, make it your friend. Because you are going to need it. Because sometimes things will fail. Something will go wrong, you can lose your job, you can lose your health, you can have some challenges. Then Jesus said, when you fail, look, there's one thing about money is that sometimes when you fail, money itself can save you on earth. Not only on earth, also when it comes to eternal things, money can save you. That's why sometimes you give an offering. When the centurion servant was dying, it was an offering that saved him. They said, he loveth our nation and he has built us a synagogue. So the man's health was failing. But the thing that saved him was the offering and the money that he had given. So Jesus said, both on earth and even in heaven, money can help you to succeed and not fail and support you. So this man, that was his plan. Because when you have helped people and you have found favor in their eyes, I always say favor is the highest currency that is known to mankind. Because It can buy anything, from the tangible to the intangible, from the spiritual to the natural. Favor can buy it. So when you win somebody's favor, the person can give you money. The person can give you a house just because of favor. So the first lesson is that, Lord, ask for money. It takes wisdom to create it and to maintain it.
Thank you for joining us. Today we learned that it takes wisdom to create and maintain wealth. Join us again tomorrow for continuation of this message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. Files have been retrieved. Dear Kakra, a friend lost vital information on his hard drive and prayed to God for a miracle because I had seen him use you countless times to perform such miracles. To the glory of God, the files have been retrieved. The Lord be praised. God bless you. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakrabaden, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.